Survival is everything. Everything we do is to survive, isn't it? The book of Shemot that we begin this week is a story about survival. A Jewish baby boy who survives against all odds. A nation who, despite the fact that they are being persecuted, they are suffering, they are at the brink of destruction, and yet they survive. And the message that Hashem sends to Moshe for the first time is a message of hope. Hashem appears to Moshe in a burning bush, a plant that should be engulfed in flames, dissipated. And yet, the bush enenu ukal, it is not being burnt, it is not being swallowed, it is still alive. Hashem is demonstrating to Moshe, listen, these people are resilient, they are strong, they are survivors, and I want you to go set them free. But Rabbi Eliezer Ashkenazi takes this message one step further. He was a 15th century rabbi who was born in Saloniki, lived in Egypt, and traveled almost all over the world. And he looks at the story and he says, this is not just a story about survival. The message that Hashem is giving to Moshe, look deeper. The bush is not burning, but it's not thriving either. It's not growing as it should be going. And that is why we need you, Moshe. We need you to get them out of there, because the life that they are living is just a life of survival. And that is not the life that should be lived. You need to open up their eyes. Hashem opens up Moshe's eyes. Moshe opens up the people's eyes. And he teaches them and makes them realize that survival is not enough. They need to live. They need to thrive. They need to grow. They need to expand. They need to experience all that there is in this world, the spiritual growth that is unimaginable, to take them in the desert, to show them the infinite possibilities that they can achieve. Because Moshe is teaching them a decision. Are you just going to survive? Or are you going to live? And that is the decision we need to make as well. Sometimes we're stuck in the status quo situation in which we're just getting by. We're okay. We're surviving. That is not enough. It is not okay just to survive. You need to live and you need to thrive. And sometimes you need to look around yourself and say, this is just survival. I need to get out of this situation. It may be a mental situation, a physical situation. Doesn't matter what it is. Get yourself out of survival mode and start living life the way that it should be. A life of Torah, a life that has meaning, a life that has dedication to it. This is the message that Hashem showed to Moshe. The bush is burning, it's surviving, but it's not thriving. Get them out of there and let them start living. Are you going to survive or are you going to live? Shabbat Shalom.